Today, we're comparing coffee and tea head-to-head to determine which is safer for kidney health. Not caffeine myths, not ancient health warnings. Specific advantages for kidney stone prevention, kidney function protection, and long-term renal safety. The outcomes that actually matter for your kidney health. Both drinks are deeply embedded in daily routines. Both have been questioned for kidney safety. But which drink is actually safer for your kidneys? Right now, the score stands 0-0. But by the end of this video, you'll know the final score and the truth. This is the health verdict, where nature gets tested. Round 1. Caffeine content and kidney impact. Coffee contains substantially more caffeine than tea. A typical 8-ounce cup delivers 95 milligrams of caffeine compared to tea's 30 to 50 milligrams. Caffeine is a mild diuretic, increasing urine production slightly, but this doesn't dehydrate you or harm kidneys in healthy people. Research shows that regular caffeine consumption doesn't impair kidney function or increase chronic kidney disease risk. However, excessive caffeine, more than 400 milligrams daily, may temporarily increase blood pressure in sensitive individuals, and sustained high blood pressure damages kidneys over time. For people with existing kidney disease, moderate caffeine appears safe, though individual tolerance varies. Tea provides gentler caffeine stimulation with lower risk of blood pressure elevation. The L-theanine in tea, an amino acid that promotes relaxation, moderates caffeine's effects, preventing the jitters and blood pressure spikes some people experience with coffee. Green tea and white tea contain even less caffeine than black tea. The lower caffeine load means less diuretic effect, and potentially less stress on kidneys in caffeine-sensitive individuals. However, the difference is modest. Neither coffee nor tea significantly stresses healthy kidneys through their caffeine content alone. Tea's lower caffeine content and L-theanine moderation give it a slight edge for people sensitive to caffeine's effects on blood pressure, though both drinks are safe for healthy kidneys. The winner of this round is tea. Current score: tea 1, coffee 0. Round 2. Kidney stone risk and oxalate content. Coffee contains minimal oxalates, the compounds that combine with calcium to form the most common type of kidney stones. Studies consistently show that coffee consumption is associated with reduced kidney stone risk. One large study found that people who drank coffee had a 9 to 14% lower risk of developing kidney stones, compared to non-coffee drinkers. The mechanism isn't entirely clear, but may involve increased urine production that dilutes stone-forming compounds and potential effects on calcium metabolism. Coffee appears protective against kidney stones rather than harmful. Tea, particularly black tea, contains high levels of oxalates, approximately 50 to 100 milligrams per cup. Oxalates bind with calcium in the urinary tract, forming calcium oxalate crystals that become kidney stones. Studies show that excessive black tea consumption, more than 3 to 4 cups daily, increases kidney stone risk. Green tea contains lower oxalates than black tea, but still more than coffee. However, the relationship is complex. Moderate tea consumption doesn't significantly increase stone risk in most people, and tea's hydration benefits may offset oxalate concerns. People with a history of calcium oxalate stones should limit high oxalate teas. Coffee's protective effect against kidney stones and minimal oxalate content give it a decisive advantage over tea's higher oxalate load and potential stone risk. The winner of this round is coffee. Current score: tied 1-1. Round 3. Antioxidant protection and kidney function. Coffee is extraordinarily rich in antioxidants, particularly chlorogenic acids and polyphenols that reduce oxidative stress and inflammation. These compounds protect kidney cells from damage caused by free radicals, toxins, and metabolic waste products. Studies show that regular coffee consumption is associated with preserved kidney function over time. Research demonstrates that coffee drinkers have lower rates of chronic kidney disease progression. One study found that people who drank 1 or more cups of coffee daily had a 19% lower risk of developing chronic kidney disease. The antioxidants appear to protect against the cellular damage that drives kidney disease. Tea provides exceptional antioxidant protection through catechins, particularly EGCG in green tea, and theaflavins in black tea. These compounds have powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects that protect kidney cells from oxidative damage. Studies show that tea consumption is associated with reduced kidney disease risk. Research indicates that people who regularly drink tea have better kidney function markers and slower disease progression. Green tea specifically has been studied for its protective effects against diabetic nephropathy, kidney damage from diabetes. The antioxidant capacity of high-quality green tea may slightly exceed coffee's. Both beverages provide substantial kidney protective antioxidants. Tea's superior catechin content, particularly EGCG, gives it a marginal edge for cellular protection, though coffee's chlorogenic acids are also highly beneficial. The winner of this round is tea. Current score: tea 2, coffee 1. Round 4. Blood pressure and cardiovascular impact. Coffee has complex effects on blood pressure. In people unaccustomed to caffeine, coffee can temporarily raise blood pressure by 5 to 10 mmHg. However, regular coffee drinkers develop tolerance. Their blood pressure doesn't spike with habitual consumption. Large studies show that moderate coffee consumption, 3 to 4 cups daily, doesn't increase hypertension risk in most people and may actually reduce it. Since high blood pressure is the second leading cause of kidney disease after diabetes, coffee's neutral or slightly protective cardiovascular effects support kidney health. However, people with uncontrolled hypertension should limit coffee. Tea consistently shows blood pressure lowering effects. Studies demonstrate that regular tea consumption, particularly green tea, reduces blood pressure by 2 to 5 mmHg on average. The flavonoids in tea improve endothelial function, the health of blood vessel linings, supporting better circulation and reduced vascular stress. Lower blood pressure directly protects kidneys by reducing the mechanical stress on delicate kidney filtration units. Tea's cardiovascular benefits are more consistent and predictable than coffee's variable effects. Tea's reliable blood pressure reduction and vascular protection give it an advantage for protecting kidneys through cardiovascular health, particularly for people with hypertension. The winner of this round is tea. Current score: tea 3, coffee 1. Round 5. Impact on chronic kidney disease patients. Coffee appears safe and potentially beneficial for people with existing chronic kidney disease. Studies show that CKD patients who drink coffee have lower mortality rates than those who don't. Moderate coffee consumption doesn't accelerate kidney disease progression or worsen kidney function markers. The antioxidants may actually protect against further damage. However, people with advanced kidney disease should monitor potassium levels. Coffee contains potassium that could accumulate dangerously in severe kidney failure. For stages 1 through 4 CKD, coffee is generally safe and possibly protective. Tea is also safe for most CKD patients, though considerations exist. The oxalate content in black tea could be problematic for people prone to kidney stones, but for CKD without stone history, tea is beneficial. Green tea's lower oxalate content makes it safer for stone formers. Tea provides kidney protective antioxidants without the higher potassium content of coffee. For people with both CKD and high potassium levels, hyperkalemia, tea may be safer than coffee. However, both beverages are acceptable in moderation for most kidney disease patients. This round is extremely close. Both drinks are safe for CKD patients with proper monitoring. Coffee has slightly more evidence for mortality reduction in CKD, giving it a narrow edge. The winner of this round is coffee. Current score: tea 3, coffee 2. Round 6. Hydration and fluid balance. Coffee's diuretic effect has been overstated historically. While caffeine increases urine production slightly, regular coffee drinkers develop tolerance, and the fluid from coffee still contributes to daily hydration. Studies show that coffee consumption doesn't cause dehydration or negatively impact fluid balance in habitual users. The water in coffee hydrates effectively. However, for people unaccustomed to caffeine, the diuretic effect can be noticeable temporarily. Coffee counts toward your daily fluid intake and supports kidney function through adequate hydration. Tea provides excellent hydration with minimal diuretic effect due to lower caffeine content. The fluid from tea contributes fully to daily hydration needs. Tea is gentler for people who need to increase fluid intake but are sensitive to caffeine's diuretic effects. For kidney stone prevention, which requires abundant hydration to dilute urine, tea's lower caffeine makes it easier to drink larger volumes throughout the day without excessive bathroom trips. Many people find they can drink more tea than coffee comfortably. Tea's superior hydration potential without strong diuretic effects makes it easier to consume in the quantities that support optimal kidney function and stone prevention. The winner of this round is tea. Current score: tea 4, coffee 2. Round 7. Practical considerations and safety profile. Coffee's effects are more variable between individuals. Some people experience anxiety, jitters, sleep disruption, or blood pressure elevation from coffee's higher caffeine content. These side effects can make coffee unsuitable for certain kidney disease patients who also have hypertension or anxiety disorders. Coffee can irritate the digestive system in some people. However, coffee is universally available, affordable, and deeply ingrained in many cultures. Most people tolerate coffee well and enjoy it genuinely, which supports consistent consumption. Tea has a superior safety profile with fewer side effects. The gentler caffeine, L-theanine content, and lower acidity make tea well tolerated by virtually everyone, including people with sensitive stomachs, anxiety, or sleep issues. Tea can be consumed in larger quantities without negative effects. The variety, green, black, white, herbal, allows people to choose based on caffeine preferences. However, tea preparation requires more care, proper steeping time, and temperature, and some people find it less satisfying than coffee's robust flavor. Tea's superior tolerability and safety across diverse populations make it the more universally safe choice for kidney health. Though coffee remains safe for most people, the winner of this round is tea. Current score: tea 5, coffee 2. Final verdict: the final score is 5-2. Tea wins for kidney safety. Tea provides gentler caffeine with fewer cardiovascular side effects, reliable blood pressure reduction that protects kidneys, excellent antioxidant protection through catechins, superior hydration potential, and universal tolerability. For people concerned about kidney health, particularly those with hypertension, kidney disease, or sensitivity to caffeine, tea is the safer choice. Coffee isn't unsafe for kidneys. It provides powerful antioxidant protection, reduces kidney stone risk, and appears safe and potentially beneficial for people with existing kidney disease. The evidence shows that moderate coffee consumption doesn't harm kidney function and may even protect against chronic kidney disease development. But tea edges ahead through its comprehensive safety profile and consistent benefits without the variables that make coffee problematic for some people. Here's the optimal strategy based on your situation. If you have healthy kidneys and normal blood pressure, both coffee and tea are safe. Choose based on preference. Coffee's stone protection is valuable. Tea's antioxidants are beneficial. Drink what you enjoy. If you have high blood pressure, choose tea, particularly green tea, for its blood pressure lowering effects that protect kidneys. Limit coffee to 1 to 2 cups daily and monitor blood pressure response. If you have a history of kidney stones, choose coffee over black tea due to coffee's lower oxalate content and protective effects against stone formation. If you prefer tea, choose green or white tea with lower oxalates and ensure excellent hydration. If you have chronic kidney disease, both are generally safe. Coffee may provide mortality benefits. Green tea provides antioxidant protection. Monitor potassium if drinking coffee with advanced CKD. Avoid excessive black tea if you have hyperkalemia or stone history. For maximum kidney protection, drink both strategically. Have 1 to 2 cups of coffee in the morning for stone protection and antioxidants. Switch to green tea in the afternoon for additional antioxidants and blood pressure benefits without disrupting sleep. Neither beverage harms healthy kidneys. Both provide protection against kidney disease when consumed moderately. The real threats to kidney health are diabetes, hypertension, obesity, and dehydration, not your morning coffee or afternoon tea. Stay hydrated with whichever beverage you'll actually drink consistently. Adequate fluid intake matters more for kidney health than which caffeinated beverage you choose. This is the health verdict, where nature gets tested. Stay curious. Stay healthy.